While Google prepares to serve up the candidates' talking points during the next presidential debate, you may have missed the latest in fire sprinklers, Boeing's super rocket to Mars, and the drones that can also dive underwater. Welcome to In Case You Missed It, where the drone racing league is now a legit thing whether you're ready to accept it or not. And you were against curling in the Olympics. Little did we know. Say hello to the UAV that is also a bit of a water bug. Researchers from Oakland University's Embedded Systems Research Lab built the Looncopter for a Drones for Good competition. It flies through the air, obviously, but can also float on water and even dive under the waves by using its props as outboard motors. It's intended for search and rescue operations, but we all know what they're really going to do with it: flying squirrel boats. You may have missed it with all the SpaceX and Blue Origin reusable rocket news lately, but Boeing has been building the world's most powerful rocket since 2014. It's called the Space Launch System, and it's being built for NASA with the goal of moving humans to deep space and eventually to Mars. Mars! As if Matt Damon hasn't suffered enough. So far, they're working on the rocket's core, which will be 200 feet high. Also, kudos to Boeing for not building a giant flying phallus. Blue Origin, looking at you. Or not, or trying not to. The biggest problem with fire sprinklers is that they get water everywhere. Not so for the Plumis Automist. It works by continually monitoring a room's temperature, and if it detects a hot spot with an infrared camera, it blasts just that spot with water mist. The makers say it uses 90% less water than traditional sprinklers, which is just what parched places like California need. And finally, if you haven't seen the Face Swap app yet, you're in for a treat. Not only can you swap faces with a friend, babies and men with facial hair are high on the best list, but you can also try on other people, from celebrities to animals. I know you think I'd go cat, but I'd much rather go full star-spangled train wreck. This episode was brought to you by Go90.